Hello friends, today we will discuss about a cantilever beam with uniformly distributed load and a concentrated load at the free end. So the topic is cantilever beam with uniformly distributed load and a concentrated load at the free end. Consider a cantilever beam AB of length L carrying a uniformly distributed load W per unit length over the whole length and a concentrated load W at the free end. So this is the topic. Now let's solve the question. So here we have to take one cantilever beam. Cantilever beam. Correct? Let the beam is AB. Okay? And the end A is fixed. So it is carrying a uniformly distributed load over the whole length. This is uniformly distributed load. Correct? And a concentrated load W is acting at the free end W, and the uniformly distributed load is small w per unit length or per unit run. Correct? And the length of the beam is L. This is L. Correct? Now take a section over here. X at a distance x from the free end. Take a section x at a distance x from the free end. Correct? Let's extend this line to draw the shear force यानी SFD and BMD. SFD and BMD. Correct? Now this is B and the concentrated load is W. This is the part of the beam carrying uniformly distributed load per unit run. This is the section XX. Distance of the section from point B is x. Now let's calculate the shear force and bending moment. Calculation of shear force, correct? So here, suppose Vx is the vertical force at section X, Mx is the bending moment at section X, that is in clockwise direction, and this is upward direction. Vertical force is upward direction and bending moment is in clockwise direction. Now, so what will be Vx minus, this is a downward force, this is upward force, so minus W minus Wx, because the load per unit run is W, so for the length of X, total load will be Wx is equal to 0, or Vx is equal to W plus Wx. When x is equal to 0, that is shear force, at B is equal to W plus W, small w into 0 is equal to W. So shear force at B is W. Now, when x is equal to L, then shear force at A will be W plus W into L is equal to W plus WL, correct? So we got the shear force at A and B. Now let's calculate the bending moment. Calculation of bending moment, BM, correct? So here bending moment will be at section X, that is minus mx, because this is in clockwise direction. So whenever bending moment will be in clockwise direction, then it will be taken as negative, so minus mx, and bending moment at B, that is minus Wx, and at this part will be Wx into x by 2 is equal to 0. So minus mx minus Wx minus Wx square by 2 is equal to 0, or minus mx is equal to wx plus wx square by 2, or mx is equal to minus wx plus wx square by 2. Now when x is equal to 0, that is bending moment mb, bending moment at b is equal to how much? Minus w into 0 plus w 0 whole square by 2 is equal to 0. So the bending moment at b is equal to 0. Now when x is equal to L, then bending moment at A is equal to minus W into L plus W L square by 2. So bending moment at A is equal to minus W L plus W L square by 2. This is the bending moment at section A. Now let's draw the SFD and BMD. This is the baseline for SFD, correct? Now what is the value of shear force at B? That is W, and that is positive. So positive will be above the baseline. This is W, correct? This is W, and at this point the shear force is how much? That is W plus L. So it will be longer than this side, longer than right side. This will be the shear force. This is shear force at A, that is W plus how much? WL WL. So let's join from here to here. Correct? So this is the SFD, SFD, correct? This is SFD. Now draw the bending moment. This is the baseline, correct? Now the bending moment at point B is how much? That is 0. Bending moment at B is 0. This is 0. And the bending moment at A is how much? That is WL plus W square by 2. WL plus W square by 2. This is the bending moment. So we know that this is a uniformly distributed load and this is a concentrated load. So for the uniformly distributed load, the bending moment varying according to the parabolic law. So it will be parabolic. This line will be parabolic. Correct? Diagram not exact. This is not sharp. Okay. This will be like, sorry, this is linear, and this is parabolic. This is BMD, bending moment diagram. Correct? And this is negative. So here we also find that the shear force varies following a linear law, whereas the bending moment is varying following a parabolic law. Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please comment and subscribe, and also press the bell icon so that you will get the direct notification of new videos whenever I upload on YouTube. Thank you very much.